Hello, Facebook. I hope everyone is having a, what is today? Saturday. A nice Saturday. We are here, except for I'm freezing cold, and I'm looking at this. I am absolutely freezing cold here. I just took off my lipstick that I had on, so I'm like seeing that I have some residual. Hey, Kelly. But it is absolutely freezing. I'm sitting here in my office, and I have my space. I just use this wipe, and it's like dry already. I have my space heater on next to me because I am literally like freezing. I was walking around with a blanket on earlier, and my husband was laughing at me, and I was like, John, it's freezing in this house. So, hey, Lindsay. Hey, Andy. So we are going to talk. Hey, Helen. Is it freezing in Pennsylvania too? Because it's freezing here in Cleveland. We are going to talk lips today. And we're going to talk my absolute favorite of all of our lip products are Enduring Lip Colors. Okay, so I'm going to hold them up. I have lots of them. They come in 8 shades normally, and then we have 3 special shades from the Lottie collection. So, I love these for a whole litany of reasons. The first reason that I love these products is they last forever. Everybody's lips are a little bit differently. I know some people get a good 5-6 hours out of them. I personally get all day. So I apply this in the morning. I can eat, I can drink, I can, I hummus almost every day, like on a wrap. It lasts for me. Everybody's a little bit different. One of the things you have to remember with this, and I'll say it again when I put mine on, is a little bit goes a long way. So the more product you put on, actually the less it's going to last, which I know is kind of counterintuitive, but that's really the way it is, because this product needs to set, it needs to dry. It takes about 15 minutes to fully dry, but I love these. They don't dry your lips out either. So I don't know if anybody who's on can, kind of comment or testify to that, but they don't dry your lips out. They just dry to a matte finish, but they still leave your lips feeling normal, I guess is what I would say. They're not, like, I know a lot of times with a stain, you feel like you can barely talk and your lips are kind of like frozen, and that's not how these work at all. But what I wanted to do tonight, so that's one of the reasons that I love these. The other reason, moisturizing, that would be the word I'm looking for, Kelly, thank you. The other thing that I love about these is they are blendable, okay? So these, all lip products, you can kind of mix and blend, but these really, you can do an ombre look with these. You can custom blend to create different colors. You can blend on a palette. You can blend and just layer them directly on your lips. So you can do so many different things with these, and they really are my favorite product. So I wanted to hop on here, and I wanted to do a few different blends, and we'll kind of play and we'll see. So if those of you who are watching are familiar with the Enduring Lip Colors, and you have a combination that you want to see me do, I have all of them in front of me. I don't think I have candy apple, but other than that, I do have cherry pie. I have all of them. Yeah, I have 2 cherry pies and no candy apple. I'm not sure how that happened when I took everything out, but it did. So that's what I have. So if anybody has any combos they want to see, drop them in the comments. I think I am gonna start. Let's do. So this is salted caramel. And I normally do not wear salted caramel. It's a little bit brown for my skin tone. A lot of people look fabulous in it. For some reason, I don't know. I don't normally care for it. So I am going to want to play with this, and let's see if we can find something that I am going to enjoy a little bit more. So let's play with salted caramel. So do we do salted caramel? This is L. Okay, so this is one of the Lottie for Limelight colors. So we could do salted caramel with L, or I am thinking about maybe salted caramel with cherry pie. So this might be a really fun combination. The salted caramel would kind of, the cherry pie would how do I want to say this? Calm down. This all. Okay. Kelly says salted caramel with Al. We're going to go salted caramel with Al. Okay. I am going to just do blend on my lips. I don't have my palette handy, so that's what we're going to do, right? We're going to go with it. So I'm going to put salted caramel actually on first. And you can do this either way. Oh, Lori says Al too, so we're going for it. So, okay. Can you see the doe foot on this applicator? And again, I am going to scrape, if you guys can see this, a lot of the product off because a little goes a long way. And if you have too much on, you're not going to get the last out of it, okay? So with this doe foot, you can almost line your lips. I don't even wear a lip liner when I wear this, when I use these. So I'm going to go ahead with salted caramel first. Hey, Melinda. You getting ready for Africa? When do you leave? Probably not till this summer, but... Okay. So this is salted caramel by itself. And you know, maybe it's kind of grown on me. So this is salted caramel. So now I'm just double checking that I have Al. Now I am going to put Al directly over top of it. And maybe we'll do kind of like an ombre. Yeah, Kelly, no primer, no anything. I mean, these lip colors seriously are amazing. Like, you would think a year later I would stop being flabbergasted by them. No, every day I'm like, oh, look, my lip color lasted. Okay, I forgot that I said I was going to do an ombre. We're not going to do an ombre. We'll do ombre with the next. So there you have it. This is, and I don't have my foundation down here. So this is salted caramel with Al. And again, I don't have my foundation to clean that up a little. But yeah, I really like it too. I really like it too. So L is normally, here, let me swatch this on my hand. So this is, L is normally super, can you see, it's definitely, if I put that next to my mouth, this is definitely a little bit redder. Here, I'll swatch them all and then we'll blend on my hand too, so you can see. And then, so this is L, and this is salted caramel. So let's blend them on my hand so you can see what we have going on my lips. So we did salted caramel first, and then we'll put L over top of it and kind of blend it. So this is the blend. So do you guys see, here's salted caramel. It's definitely has a really, it's very brown. It's, I mean, it's a reddish brown, but it's definitely very brown. Here you have L by itself, which is almost like it's a very, I wouldn't call it a red, like, I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but here they are kind of blended together, and that's what I have on my lips. So they both kind of work and tone each other down just a little bit. So that's that combination. I'm gonna get that off of my hand, and you can see, like, look, you can see how well these colors last. Like, my hand will be stained for a little bit. All right, so I am going to, so this again is L and salted caramel. So let's do something. Should we do something with pink? Should we do something with cupcake? Can you guys see that? I'm gonna take this off. And okay, and can you see like how hard I'm having to work to get this off? And it dried for what, like 2 minutes? Okay. All right. So let's do something. My foundation down here. No. No, I do not. All right. See, I really have to work to get it off. Okay, let's do something I'm thinking with cupcake. So, should we do a red with cupcake? Or we can do Mia with cupcake. So, we have Mia, or we have candy apple. Hey, Teresa. So we're mixing ELCs today. So I want to do something with cupcake. Should we do candy apple or should we do Mia? We're kind of, it's like a choose your own adventure game with ELCs tonight. Okay. Teresa says Mia. We're going with, oh, Ashley says Mia too. All right, we're going with Mia. So I am going to do cupcake first. And this time I will try to remember, maybe we'll do like an ombre. Okay, so I'm going to do cupcake first. And this is another one of my favorites. I haven't worn it in a long time. I've been wearing a lot of Ash from the Lottie for Limelight collection. But cupcake is definitely a favorite. And it's my Allie's favorite. My daughter, my 8-year-old, she wears this for dance. They have to wear a bright pink, so this is perfect for her for dance. Okay, so there is cupcake. And don't let the bright pink scare you, because again, you can mix it. Sorry, I was just looking to make sure it was there. You can mix it with other colors, so you don't have to be scared of these bright colors, because you can easily tone them down. So now we're gonna go over it with Mia, and I am going to try to remember, as I'm doing this, to do more of an ombre instead of just a straight up cover. And again, I'm scraping off a lot of the product because you just don't need it. So see, I put that just in the middle, and I'm gonna kind of feather out the sides a little bit. I don't know if that's coming across in the camera, the ombre, but that's a really pretty combo, and it's a really pretty way to tone down cupcake. And what I love about mixing these ELCs too is, so you get two ELCs, bleh, but you're really getting 3 products, because you can wear each of these on their own, but then you can mix them together. Another fun, so anyhow, there's cupcake in Mia, and I am really thinking I like this combination a lot. There's another fun thing you can do and with ELCs that I am going to show you with, not with cupcake, maybe with creme brulee. So what you can do, and if you're doing this, you want to make sure you put it on a palette, on your hand, on something first. You do not want to go directly. So since my palette is not near me, we're going to put it on my hand. Okay, see that? There we go. So you can take a little bit of this, right? Do you guys know where I'm going with this? You can dab it into your cheeks, kind of just right on the apples of your cheeks. Feather it a little bit, right? And you have a very pretty like cream blush. And you can do that with any of the ELCs. I probably wanted to put that a little bit higher, so we'll just kind of blend it up. You can do that with any of the ELCs. I mean, obviously you want to be cognizant of which color you're using, but there you have that. So like if you're going on vacation, right, and you don't have a lot of room in your makeup bag, you know, if you only want to take a few products, that's a great way to do. Bring, you know, an ELC that you can put on your lips, but then you can also kind of double as a blush. So I don't know if you can see that very well through the lights and the phone, but that's a fun way to do the ELCs. But remember, I urge you, if you do that, do not take this and dab it directly on your cheek. Not good. You don't want to, it's not very sanitary. Which color do I have on my cheeks, Lori? Is that what you mean? Or on my lips? I have creme brulee is what I just put on my cheeks. So this is creme brulee. And then what I currently have on my lips, I have cupcake to start. And then I layered it with, why is this not focusing? Layered it with Mia. But yeah, creme brulee is what I have on my cheeks. And it's really pretty. I can put it, do you want to see it on my lips? I can show you what it looks like on my lips. And like I'm saying, I mean, you see how, and this is not one of our make-off wipes. I'm out of them. I have to order more. But you can see, seriously, the staying power of these. Okay. So here is creme brulee straight up. It's a really pretty, Lori, it's a really pretty neutral. It's a really pretty, like, everyday color. Kind of has a pinky undertone. So there's creme brulee on my lips. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I grab the right one. Ha! But it's really pretty, Lori. I think this would actually look really pretty with your coloring. I think it would look really nice on you. So there we have that, and you know, again, you've got, you know, you have your base color. Let's do this. Creme brulee and sugar plum is probably one of my absolute favorite combinations. Sugar plum, what I like about that is you've got a deep dark color and a more of like an everyday, you know, daytime color. Not that I don't wear sugar plum during the day, because I do. But you kind of have two opposite ends of the spectrum, and then you can blend them. And I'm just kind of going quickly here. But sugar plum is normally super dark. Let me show you on my hand. So this is what sugar plum is on its own. And can you see on my lips, it's definitely not that dark when you blend it with the creme brulee. So that's actually one of my absolute favorite combinations, is sugar plum and creme brulee. So, hey Kelly. We're blending ELCs. We're having fun with them because that's one of my most favorite. It's definitely my favorite of our lip products, hands down. I probably wear an ELC 6 out of 7 days of the week. I'm not gonna lie. I just love them because they last and last and last. And just for fun, where is it? You have your ELCs. Yes, Lori, I did say sugar plum. Sugar plum is the darker one that I just put over top of the creme brulee, or you can start with the sugar plum and then put the creme brulee on top. You're gonna get a slightly different look either way you do it. And then as with any of our ELCs, if you want to just cover them with, if you like a gloss look, if you don't like a matte look, Here it is, just covered with our Bliss lip gloss, which looks orange in the tube, but it's not orange, it's clear. One thing to note, if you do cover your ELC with a lip gloss, it's not going to last as long because the gloss is going to break down the pigment quicker in the ELC, so you're not going to get that ELC traditional staying power. It'll still last, but the gloss kind of works like an oil, and it will start to break down the pigments. So, but there you have it with the gloss look. So that is pretty much that. We have, like I said, let me see, let me go through them. So we have salted caramel. I'm going to go through our standard colors first. We have salted caramel, we have creme brulee, we have sugar plum, that is a Lottie, sorry. We have cupcake, we have cherry pie, we have candy apple, which is another red that I don't know, I grabbed 2 cherry pies and not a candy apple, I'm not sure. We have wedding cake. This one has a little bit of a shimmer to it. We have macaroon. So those are our standard ELCs that we carry all the time. And then we have 3 special ones that are part of the Lottie for Limelight collection that are limited. And that is Elle, Ash, which I love, and Mia. So these are limited edition. I don't know how long we are going to continue to have them. These were designed by a celebrity makeup artist, Lottie. So again, these are limited edition ELCs. I don't know how long we will have them. All the other ones are standard. You know, we have them all the time. So if you have any questions about any of our Enduring lip colors, please feel free to comment below, and I will, if you're watching this on replay, I'll come back and answer it for you. And I hope everybody has a good night. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.